All right, all right, okay. You already know what time it is. Mr. Long here with another flipped lesson. And today we are going to talk about ER, IR ending verbs. Regular ER and IR ending verbs. Singular and plural, to be specific. And here in these pics, we have Drake, and he's eating, to eat. Breezy, Chris Brown, to drink, he's drinking something, a little shake. And then this smiley face, to look. Ver, comer, beber. So let's get into it. But first, as always, what I like to do, let's review the verb tener. Yo tengo, I have. Tú tienes, you have. Él, ella, usted tiene, he has, she has, or you have. So now, and tener obviously is an ER verb, but it is irregular. So let's go over regular. All right, so if you have your notebooks, take them out and copy everything that you see. The verb beber, which means to drink, and let's look at the conjugations. Yo form, yo, and as you do with all verbs, you drop the ER ending, and if it's yo, it ends with a O. So yo, bebo, I drink. Tú, drop the ER ending, bebes, you drink. Él, ella, usted, drop the ER, you add the E, bebe. And that means he drinks, she drinks, or you drink. Keep in mind, remember, this is just the singular side, talking about one person. I, you, he, she, or it. So let's look at the next verb. We're going to the next slide, which is the verb escribir, which means to write. So, escribir, to write. Yo, drop the IR ending like we do with all verbs. Yo escribo, I write. Tú escribes, you write. Él, ella, usted escribe. Drop the IR, add the E. Escribe. He writes, she writes, and you write. Now, if you notice, they have the exact same endings as the ER verbs. So, escribir, which is an IR verb, O, S, and A, compared to beber, ER verb, O, S, and A. So now, go back, and I want you to fill in, go back to this verb chart, beber, and now we're going to do the plural side, okay? Beber, and if you notice here, I have the plural side filled in for you. Nosotros bebemos, we drink. Ellos, ellas, ustedes beben. They drink, or you all drink. They drink masculine, they drink feminine, and you all drink. Now, notice you drop the ER ending and add the EMOS. You drop the ER ending and add the EN. Now, let's continue on, just like we did for beber, which means to drink. Let's continue on with escribir, to write. Oh. Nosotros escribimos, which is we write. And ellos, ellas, ustedes escriben. They write, masculine, feminine, you all write. Now, keep in mind, here it's a IMOS, escribimos, for IR verbs. EMOS, emos, for ER verbs. Okay, so that is the only difference. That's why we teach them together. ER and IR verbs conjugate exactly the same, except for in the nosotros form. And now let's do some practice, as always. So I want you guys to challenge yourselves, okay? If you can. I want you, if you can, pause this video after I say what I'm saying, and I want you to copy these on the left-hand side, and I want you to try to write them out, okay? So if you need to pause it, pause it. I drink. That means what? How would you say that in Spanish? If you had to pause it, I hope you have. Yo bebo el agua. Yo bebo el agua. All right? He eats the cake. He eats, and then you might look up the cake. Él come la torta. Now, make sure you have an accent over that E. That accent is very important because if you don't have it on it, then we have a problem. All right, make sure we have an accent on it. And we continue on. You write a letter. Tú escribes una carta. We drink with our friends. Bebemos, you could put nosotros bebemos con nuestras amigas. What do we know about the friends? That's right, they're females. And last, they eat the food. Ellos comen la comida. Bobby Long, signing off. Hope it was helpful.